Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV and another stream from the ECS 2013. I'm Captain Lust. I work for Tailwords Entertainment, doing community management and public relations. I'm joined by the one and only E-Man, maker of the Mountain multiplayer videos. Say hello, man. What's up?
Hi there. Thank you, Lost, for having me. Very excited to be here.
That's always a pleasure. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. Looking forward to
Going pretty
seeing
good.
Heroes versus KURWA here.
Only pretty good.
No, actually pretty awesome. I
Oh,
got
that's
I
what I
got
like to hear.
plans for today after this, so looking
Oh,
forward to that.
plans. It's more than I can
Yes.
say for myself. I got no plans.
No?
Well, it's a bit later here, you know. There's a
Oh,
7 hour difference
yes.
between
It's
us.
nighttime over there. People might forget that I'm a Yank. I am broadcasting
No,
and speaking over the seas.
no one would ever forget that.
Can you tell? Do I have an American accent? I bet I do. I don't really think
What do
about
you
it.
mean? Oh, obviously you do. What else? What other accent do you have? You got like a Zimbabwean accent.
Listen, a
You got kind
Venezuelan
of the
accent, my friend.
got sort of the Russian gruff accent. What accent would you have other than American? Obviously
A
it's American.
Spanish one, I would like to think.
No, not
That's
at
how
all.
I was raised, but no, there's no
You
hint of
don't sound
that.
like dictator. You don't sound like dictator. That's Spanish to me.
That's
That was
insulting
perfect,
to my
right? I sound
heritage.
I sound like your uncle, right?
No, not at all.
Maybe.
Lost my uncle's dead. Jerk.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I
He's
didn't mean to
fine.
bring this up.
Let me not curse him though. But yes, always good to be here, Lost, and speaking with you. We have
I
a good
probably sound like your
rapport, my
niece
friend.
more than your uncle. Yeah, we do have a good rapport. We got good chemistry, good pizzazz. You know, we're going, we're lively.
Yes, indeed.
Let's talk about the match. What we're here for,
Yes.
right?
That is what we're
So,
here for. That's what the people want to see and hear.
well, they do. I think they mainly come for us, but you know, we can mention the match at least.
Yes, in between our ego stroking, we can mention these players that we're going to be seeing. We've seen one
Yeah,
of these recently. We've seen
we
Heroes
have
play.
done. We saw them get their asses handed to them by God of Astynia.
Resoundingly. I'm sorry to say I like Heroes, but they did not put up a good performance last time.
They were crushed by IG, but I mean, IG are a lot better than them, so it's not that surprising. Um, and the thing is, what people are saying is Heroes, because they're such a messy team, and they are a messy team.
That's why I
We
like
know that.
them.
Yeah, that's why we love them. And IG are so rigidly organized. They're not. I mean, they're arguably second to AE, but I mean, their organization and their discipline is, well, you know, potentially second to none. They are fiercely organized and fiercely controlled in every action they make, and that's something which Heroes, you know, it's been speculated that Heroes didn't handle very well at all. KURWA, on the other hand, are well, they're another fairly chaotic team. I think they're willing to go for troll rounds. They're willing to do all sorts of crazy stuff. They go naked, all cav.
Yes.
We discussed this on Horse and Sword for any of you who saw Sotomasu basically, you know the saying, trick up your sleeve. Sotomasu basically has several dozen sleeves
Mm.
and you know, twice as many tricks to go with them.
So he's kind of like Shiva. Many arms, sort of Mercer. Does that help him play better?
Does Shiva have many arms? I know Vishnu has many arms.
Isn't Shiva that one god that holds like 6 arms and one has a blade and the other has like
You might be
2?
right. You're probably right. I've got an Indian flatmate and I should know these things. Um,
Yes.
but I don't. I only know Shiva from Final Fantasy. In any case,
Very nice of you to exceed your knowledge to, I don't even know if I'm right, Lust, but thank you for. I have a speck
what?
of knowledge to where you have none, so that works out.
I know there's a god with an elephant face, and it's because he just lost his head, and they said, "Oh, we'll just give you an elephant's one; it'll do." It's like that. Oh yeah, it's fine. I wasn't, you know,
With the
to
long
attach my old
nose.
face. This trunk comes in handy, you know. You can use it for all sorts of things.
But
Hey,
so,
back to the game. Sorry, I'm getting really sidetracked here.
two
Um,
crazy teams.
Two crazy teams, two wild teams.
Wild.
But there is an issue here because KURWA recently recruited Relax. You can see him. Well, you can't see him because you're watching the splash screen, but we can see him ready there, waiting to play. Relax is a player formerly in the Bohemians.
Was he
This is
that
weird.
gentleman who was formerly on Horse and Sword who blew kisses at the camera?
Yeah, that's the guy.
The guy with
Handsome
the
chap.
gift. The guy
Yep, the
with
guy
the
with-
gift
He's the guy
of
with the gift.
kisses.
Oh, did you say gift or GIF?
GIF and gift. Although I think it's
Okay.
pronounced GIF. People get on my case about that.
Oh, I say GIF. So
Yeah, thank you.
officially MBTV is supporting GIF as a pronunciation. any of you GIF sayers can jet
Kiss our
out,
butts. I hate it when people
can
correct me.
jet out of my face, and you can
Yes.
Joe away.
GIF.
Um,
The official pronunciation is GIF, but you know, I love basking in my ignorance. So
well, what's the official pronunciation? What does that even mean, official?
I think it's
Official
the guy
pronunciation.
that made
If
GIFs, dude.
well, if everyone tomorrow started saying GIF, would GIF still be the official pronunciation?
If you created GIFs, if you were the first one to make them, you have every right.
Okay, so the guy who created the word lieutenant, do you think he said lieutenant or lieutenant? And what
They
is
actually
official?
called it lieutenant?
Well, we say lieutenant.
Where in the world do you say lieutenant? Now that's just wrong.
Well, that's what you say, but we say. Okay, this is a stupid discussion.
Is there a right tenant?
The fact is that people say things differently. It's just how we roll in this language. It's not like that in Turkish, interestingly. There's only one way to say everything. It's just how the
Wide
language is.
world and a wide array of pronunciations.
Okay, back to the game. Go on, we keep getting sidetracked. This is messy now.
Messy, because that's what's gonna happen here. Messy fights.
That's a
But
beauty link. That's why
'cause
we
it-
have you. That's why you bring in the big esports dollars.
yes, the big none of them, yes. But
We do run
these
out of
guys, this
supply,
will be
but-
messy because they're putting a lot of soul into this match because this is it, right? Whoever loses will not make the bracket. This is a
You're damn right, yeah. And whoever wins does make the bracket. It's, it's make or break right now.
so guards of
Um,
Estonia are already way off ahead, secured
yeah.
their spot, and now it's up to these two, Heroes and KURWA, to
Fighting for second
duke
in
it
the group,
out
yeah.
and see who gets there.
And they're going to be up against, I can tell you who they'll be up against, whoever the winner is of this match. We'll take second in the group. And they will face off against, in just 1 second. It's been announced, it got announced yesterday, I think it was, yesterday morning. Group D, second place, has to play Inquisition. Inquisition is probably the best team you could hope for out of that, the four that there are. So definitely whoever wins here has got a bit of a chance of getting to the semi-finals. But Inquisition are very, very tough. But I mean, it's not like they're not going to go out of this match and straight into AE or something.
No.
So it's like,
They will not have to fight the Beehive.
indeed, it's not a pleasurable experience for anyone. But anything can happen in this game. Anything can go in the way.
What
Anyway,
do
as I
you
was
foresee
saying,
happening, Lust?
as I actually foresee KURWA winning, we discussed this, and I think KURWA are going to win because you know the Bohemian Guard.
Yes,
They
I
just
remember
got-
them.
They just got knocked out of the tournament, and immediately two of their players joined KURWA,
Really?
which is it's a bit weird to me. It's like,
Traitors.
well, there's nothing to be traded off. It's not like their team doesn't need them anymore. But I mean, it's sort of, is that
It
bad for
needs
the
their
tournament?
their
Is
resolve,
it a bad thing for
man.
the tournament? Is it a good thing for the tournament? Does it make it more competitive, or does it sort of destroy the sort of element, the team
The
element of it, in some
camaraderie.
sense?
No, that's a good
Yeah.
way. Like, there's two sides to that. Does it destroy the camaraderie, or does it
I think it's a difficult discussion.
augment like the talent pool?
And I mean,
because good-
even if it is a negative thing, is it worth enforcing? Because enforcing these sort of rules can bring negative effects on themselves, because teams get frustrated and they can't.
Well, here's a
get players
question: Why
together.
does KURWA pick them up? Like, is there a lack
Because
of
they
good
are
players?
sick, and this is my point. Relax is a sick player. He's known in the scene as just being basically a total beast.
Don't they
played
have
with
to
him-
drop someone though? Like, don't they have like 8
Yeah, they do.
guys? They're
They gotta drop. They have to drop. Not use some players, yeah, or one player. They have Johnny D as well. I don't know if he's playing tonight. He might have changed his name, so it's hard to
so
tell.
do they just get on TeamSpeak and are like, "Hey, man, like,
Well, they're probably
we gotta
associated.
let
I
you
mean,
go."
well, they sub. They can rotate, can't they? In matches, give everyone a few rounds. But Relax is a massive beast. He's a sick player. He plays Cav mainly. But I used to play in Court of Reverend, one of my old teams, and I've played with him, in five-a-side teams and other things before. Very talented guy. I'm very passionate about Warband as well.
If
the
he were
game.
to join 2 teams to still try to stay in the tournament and still be a part of it, I admire that. However, now if he were to lose, that's pretty
Is he gonna-
demoralizing.
Is he
My
gonna
God.
join another team again? Maybe the teams are gonna start thinking, "Wow, is this guy the problem?
Is he
this why they're
cursed?"
always losing?" Yeah.
He's bringing the fail all across these teams,
I think perhaps
tainting
not.
them.
It'll be interesting to see what he gets up to tonight. But I think, well, the only issue is KURWA, they perhaps overstepped it a little bit. They've gone really heavy on the recruiting lately, and heroes they're going to be more familiar with each other as players. They're going to know each other a lot better. Vernon, Drion, Is Denor around?
I
They're
see
probably waiting
Denor actually in here.
I think that's Dreon.
Oh no.
Is here?
Similar names, different men.
Well, they'll want Denor around because he's like their star player, really. Maybe they're probably waiting for him. That's probably why it's not started. But Denor, they'll want Rafkin, Alexander, all these players. They play with each other a lot. Zoxel, Griffin. So that's going to work in their fate. That's going to work in their favor against the exactly Vernon. That's going to work in their favor against KURWA here, who, although they'll know each other and they're sort of familiar with each other, they haven't played with each other certainly not as much as heroes have. We got some talk going on here.
Yep, the teams are getting anteed up, and we have missed the stream's Nostradamus' prediction. Lust, who is always wrong, but we can get your prediction if you guys remember to tweet us at Captain Lust right there. Tell us who you think's gonna win or who you hope will win. As always, just tweet us throughout the match, and we will mention and read off intelligent tweets. The stupid ones will be laid to the wayside. They will rot in the tweet graveyard where birds go to die.
We want your intelligent tweets, but if you're not that intelligent, make an effort and we'll recognize that and we'll tweet anyway. Don't feel like
there is no IQ requirement.
Like you don't need a PhD to tweet. You can just give it a go, and I'm sure you'll do well if you try hard.
Yes.
I do it all the time. I'm not particularly. I'm not badly educated, but I'm not extensively educated. Is that me being PC to myself?
No, being humble. Humbleness is the best trait you can have. Lust.
Okay.
It's admirable to be humble.
I'm not humble though.
Oh my goodness.
Is me saying I'm not humble being like humble about my humbleness though?
Nah, that's your ego showing, brother. But
okay.
I heard in the chat that now we're gonna restart and go live. Therefore,
we are. Let's hit the map intro.
We do have map intros up in the quality of the stream, folk. Let's get right into it.
Do it, bam.
Oh, that's the wrong map. Hold on.
This
is the right intro.
Is it live? I don't know. Oh my god, they're so bad. They've just messed up. I don't know if it's live. Someone said not live. And then everyone's
And that is the intro to Mountain Fortress.
Did it play?
It played beautifully after we switched it from the wrong one.
We're in the map now. We're live. They said not live. Okay, Vernon goes straight down as QBaby takes him out. QBaby looking pretty good in there.
So is this live, my friend?
Games of KURWA. We are live, yes. They said not live, then no live. This is the kind of mess that these teams
that's how they start. I already
say not live, and then it goes live. See, IG wouldn't tolerate this kind of nonsense.
That intro, by the way, was brought to you by Lust, trying to up the quality of the stream, so I applaud him.
Enjoy. And we've got a familiar player here as well, one that we know from a while ago. Volky, you familiar with Volky?
Volky, I think I've said and shouted that name a few times.
DRZ, Volky, this guy who went absolutely nuts.
Ooh, Denor takes a headshot, unfortunately.
No, Denor doesn't. Oh, that's KURWA Denor on a helmet. That's like, this is... They're making some sort of joke. It's some sort of troll name. Denor is still alive. He's on Heroes.
Oh my, what the? You guys are playing with my mind here.
Yeah, it's irritating. But there's a headshot either side. And this is, again, it's the kind of thing you see from sort of these less organized teams. They let these like shots slip. People get a headshot. Whereas, more the organized teams, they won't give any sort of give a chance for a team to get that sort of thing off. Flag spawns, as you can see, in the town. And it's close to KURWA. They've got a better position, but Heroes just
Heroes just rushing it, steamrolling Sotomersu on the way there.
Yeah. Relax and Trebron on horses. Oh, Relax goes straight down after all the hype. Rafkin capitalizes him immediately. That's a big blow for KURWA. QBaby goes down to Griffin. Sotomersu pulls back against Alexander. Zoxel gets against Trebron though. And KURWA dropping like flies right now as Max headshots Viva. Three KURWA left. One of them just dies. Leaves the game, mate. I think he drops. Soto goes down to Dreon. And Sonic UA here is about to go down.
This last gentleman alive. I think KURWA tried to attack him. Attack Heroes from all sides there, but they got
this is KURWA's disorganization showing through right now. Relax not able to get anything done there. despite all the hype that I gave him. I jinxed
Oh, he
him.
might have had an
Sorry,
unfortunate
relax.
round. The curse of the lust prediction.
Well, next round it is then. So 1-0 to Heroes. Good job to them. And
Oh yes,
they look
Heroes scored that. Yeah, no wonder. Okie dokie.
they look pretty good for it. Why, do you have to change the scoreboard?
No, nothing happened, Lust. Let's continue discussing these teams and what's going on. Heroes taking the field, the outer area. The map is different from last I seen it on WNL.
Yeah, the minimap is a little bit off, unfortunately.
I like the adjustment to make the area KURWA's now at less high, like you guys.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
brought
it's less
down before.
significant, and you got like there's more cover in the outside area as well, so it kind of spreads out the action.
Always glad to
especially
see
actually-
map makers thinking about the balance of competitive play and
Yeah,
updating
definitely.
it.
Very important. Cute baby. I don't know if this guy is like. Check out Cute Baby's face, by the way. Unfortunately,
he
you can't see it on the
adorable?
side because of the bug.
Adorable.
Go check
Like
it
a
out.
little
Go,
child.
just go find him and look at his face. He looks like a cute baby.
Oh, he does. He's got the cheeks too. I just wanna pinch him.
Don't pinch babies. Bruise very easily.
They do. Don't shake them either, because then they have mental deficiencies. That's why Lust is the way he is. I'm sorry. Lust is a great man.
My parents were very overexcitable. They just
Yes, he
shook
just
me a
kept
lot.
screaming, and they got so frustrated they just grabbed him and just started.
No, don't shake babies. We were serious. This is...
But you can shake Cute Baby though, or Heroes hopes to do that. Shake them up, shake up the KURWA defenses here. I got puns
Indeed
for
they do.
days, folk.
Heroes
The
just
same-
hanging around in this hanging around on these little straw area, just waiting to go into town. And what's the same place? again?
Heroes
Rascal's got
going to
himself a
town
heavy
on
horse
these
now.
guys because they're just running on in there. Oh my goodness!
Down on
Where
top
was
straight
that
away,
beautiful shot from?
He was over in the ruins. Max gonna try and take him down, but I think going for a one-on-one here is the wrong idea. Well, at least it keeps him busy. KURWA in the meantime looking in a better position this round.
Stair fighting.
I feel like Heroes have not really had the best approach here. Griffin goes down here.
Cute
and
Baby
so does
with a
Vernon.
wonderful position. He can shoot whoever he damn well pleases.
Yeah, exactly. And Heroes haven't kept him off quite at all. Druin goes down there without any real support. Rax brings down Alexander, and KURWA are going to take this round with a whitewash, it looks like. Rafkin is probably going to lose his life and his horse, which he really doesn't want to do. He wants to keep that steamroll going. Especially against Rodox, who really can't steamroll very well, but if you can get...
Rafkin
nice
has a
with
good horse
Vegas.
to lose.
Yeah, well, he's going to just run away. Trevor's going to keep harassing him, though. Try to take him down. Rafkin's willing to take the fight. Rafkin is a good cat player, capable of some flair, some ability.
Heroes were
People
unable
bring
to
out
take
surprises.
that pass. Shoot, they weren't able to take anyone down. Heroes, after a good first round, a disastrous performance.
Well, it was initially KURWA's mistake, but I think Heroes sort of just rushed in quite urgently there, and they lost Denol very early, which is a real issue for them.
Oh, and he
Automatically
lost
takes the
that
snipe.
money. Are they going to
Yeah,
steal
nice
his
shot.
horse? No, they're unable
I
to.
think they might do,
They're
yeah.
trying. Oh, can he make it?
Trevor's gonna grab
Trevron. Oh, he got it.
There's a good 8-second respawn time, so you got time to do some looting at the end of the round. That's an important rule in competitive play. Generally, 8 seconds is the standard, I think. Whatever you can grab, you gotta grab that thing. It's like
Yup.
hungry hippos with warband gear.
Art of War says to feast on the supplies of the enemy. And that is what
Does it?
Trevron just did.
Does it say that? Does that say that in Sun?
Pretty much.
Sun Tzu's Art of War?
Sun Tzu himself.
Okay, pretty. So you're paraphrasing Sun Tzu.
Yeah, I am. The
Pretty
book's
much
short
says-
itself, but yeah, I'm paraphrasing. The word isn't feast, it's to, like, the idea is there. Feast on the supplies of the
Sun
enemy.
Tzu is there to
Forage!
not paraphrase. my
Forage
friend.
on the enemy. I think that's the proper term.
Forage on the enemy. Yeah, you can forage an enemy. You generally forage a bush. So Heroes, this is what I like to see. It didn't work for Heroes last time, so they just went inside straight away. They did a different thing. They went over the bridge. They got right into the town, and it's a nice position
They're
as well.
splitting themselves up. I think they're already attacking, or just moving up to claim the dining table.
They're not splitting up too much. They're just, spreading out throughout the
We
village.
need a term
Quite
for this
safe.
area. It's cool looking.
What, the one with the the sacks on the
sack
table
of
and
rice
like,
and the
and like
yeah.
3 apples and a knife.
Apple Hill. Oh no.
It's like
Tweet us a good name for it, people.
Tweet
You
us a good
might
name for
make the official term. that we
Apples for
use.
one, we'll call it, because there's one chair, a couple of sacks, and 3 apples. Apples for one. Lonely apples.
Yes, the lonely Apple Hill.
Well, KURWA kind of left them there out in the cold right now, outside of the town. They're sending a crossbow over to those ruins, always a good spot, so Tomasu gonna take that, leading from the back. And Heroes are gonna sit in the town till the flag spawns, which is gonna be in about 1 second. Where they at? Where they at? Okay, they spawn outside again, in the vicinity of KURWA, so I'll be pretty happy about that.
That's still a
Heroes.
great position for Heroes to...
It's not bad, yeah, because they can sort of fill.
Denor is leading really up front.
You can get the shooting
Rafkin
spots.
coming in.
You gotta beware for Tomasu up in that ruin. Relax is coming in right now with the couch lance, doesn't put anything off.
Heroes coming up the
Heroes
side,
immediately
trying to
seeing the
take
threat.
the ruins.
Heroes really seeing the threat of the KURWA archers, gonna try and neutralize them. So Tomasu takes down Rafkin though in the
Rafkin
meantime.
gets lost.
Doctor trying to hold off Vivar, but can't manage it. It gets shot and killed there.
Heroes have claimed the ruin, but there's
They
not
claimed
much
it,
in
but,
there for them.
Yeah, and KURWA's been continuously backing off, while the Heroes players have been getting picked off one by one. Denor is in a confined space with a number of enemy players, which is where he likes to be. He likes to take a number of players on at one time. He can do it. But Trevor comes in the meantime. Denor does get the kill on Kapajan, but he's the only player left now.
Oh no, KURWA. Only lost 1 player. They went from a sweep to just 1 death. These guys are still doing pretty well.
They are doing pretty well. My prediction.
The lost prediction is coming true.
First
And then
time.
we'll also guess your lotto numbers.
First time for everything. I did win 20 liras on a scratch card.
Really?
Yep.
20? What was the monetary term?
Liras.
Liras.
Lira, yeah. I just spoke Turkish. Any Turks watching will understand that.
Isn't that some like a term from old currency too? I could have sworn like the Greek or whatever had a currency like that.
Italian.
Ah,
The Greek has something else. Tweet in with the Greek currency.
yes.
It's now the
Tweet us
euro.
anything. But
There used to be something
I don't
else.
know what Heroes was doing trying to take that ruin. They lost their Cav getting that. They lost a man on the stairs on the way in, and then once they had it, they'd like, what do we have in our hands here? What are we holding? This dilapidated
Well, they
building.
didn't want to just sit there and get shot up by the archers, but I mean, they think they're sending too many people over there. Or Q-Baby takes down Montoya immediately, and it's not the kind of morale hit that Heroes really want right now.
Where did
KURWA
Montoya
is starting
die?
to stomp them. It's a very sort of close quarters map. It's quite hard for Vegas to play, I think.
I see.
So I don't think Heroes going to be too upset if they lose this round even, but they certainly will want to win it.
This is their chance of slipping away. I'd be upset.
I think for like Heroes morale is like really problematic. When they start losing rounds, it just crumbles out of control.
Oh, really? They need a strong voice of reason to bring them together. Who's the leader for Heroes?
They don't need a voice of reason, because a voice of reason would just make them more depressed. They need a sort of voice of, they need a rallying cry.
They need a charismatic leader is what they need.
Yeah, an impassioned rallying something, you know. Not me. Someone more articulate than me.
Someone with passion and optimism.
Yeah.
And
More blind
the flag has
optimism.
spawned out in the field
place.
again, favoring KURWA.
Yeah. KURWA got flag hacks. They know what's going on. But KURWA not going to go for flag. They're going to do a kind of RNGD style
Oh, no.
attack them.
Denor dying as well. Soda Mersu ditching the Apple
Couch
Hill.
Lance. The Lonely Apples. Also,
Oh my God.
Cute Baby as well. Cute Baby is playing really well right now. Getting lots of these sneaky headshots. Really doing lots of work here for KURWA, and Hero's just dropping right now. Zox or Alexander go down. It's going to be 3-1 to KURWA, I can tell you that right now.
Heroes dropping. Oh my God, it is getting lonelier and lonelier on that hill as they're losing players.
Nothing to see here.
Vernon dying underneath the stable. Wow. Clean sweep. My goodness, KURWA. Bring it
Yeah,
back.
really,
Make it a fair game, guys. Jesus.
Really not going well for Heroes at all right now. And we'll cut to a break.
Oh, we are on a break. Yes, indeed.
as yeah, KURWA took a 3-1 lead. Not a good sign of things. Heroes had actually won their first week match against one Wookiee, and they were in the winners match, which they lost to IG quite convincingly, as we saw in the last week's stream. And then we had
winners to struggling to stay relevant. Quite sad.
yeah, basically yeah. KURWA had lost to IG, but they didn't lose as convincingly as Heroes lost. I think they lost 5-11 or something like that. They actually got quite a few rounds against IG, which is pretty impressive considering IG stay right now.
Heroes are attacking very like haphazardly. They're not moving as a unit.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't see what they're going for. Like, they mount these assaults on areas KURWA controls, but they don't accomplish. They don't get a kill. Like, I don't see. They don't get to what they're trying to get to.
It's really troubling, and KURWA are doing a really good job of sort of they're spreading out. They're doing really nice work with their crossbows, and Heroes are sort of clumping up as a little group, and then kind of chasing after individual archers, and they're just getting kited and messed up. Really, it's like it's simple stuff, and it's. So I wonder how many practice matches Heroes play, or how they, how motivated their tactician is in terms of game theory.
Lust is cutting to the bone here. He's questioning their practicing regimen.
Well, I mean,
calling them unprepared.
You have to question it because some of these teams, like Saracens, for example, they've got 4 matches scheduled to practice this week. And you think, well, Heroes can't be playing 4 matches this week because a team which plays 4 matches in a week, it's going to have some sort of. They're not going to lose 3 rounds getting 1 kill, are they?
No. 1 kill among 3 rounds. Is that really the total?
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
They won that first one though. I think it was more shock and awe than anything.
Maybe it was the shock of winning the first round that caused them to crumble in the next 3.
Then they stood in awe of KURWA's superior teamwork. Fighting all concentrated upon the lonely Apple Hill.
Yeah,
wait a second. There's 3 apples. How is it lonely if it has company?
No, the apple isn't lonely. It's the person who would eat the apples is lonely. There's one chef.
Oh yeah, there's only one chef. And then one knife too to cut the apples.
No, there's 2 knives.
Is there?
Get out, dude. 2 knives.
Just cutting off apple chunks, sitting alone, contemplating life. Yeah,
just one guy sitting alone with 2 knives, just cutting an apple, like not even using his hands, using 2 knives to just hack away at apples, like flinging them through the air, like he's playing Fruit Ninja.
I like that game. We officially endorse it here at MBTV.
Yeah.
Don't cut the bombs.
If you want to sponsor us, Fruit Ninja, then you're welcome to get in contact with me. You can tweet me at Captain Lust. Are we going live here?
We may be returning to the game, folk.
No, we're not. I'm afraid.
No! Just keeping you on your toes, everyone.
They did say not live before, though, and that's how they roll. They're crazy guys. Do tweet in with your predictions and your thoughts on the first set there. That's what's going on. What are you thinking? We want to hear from you. Want to interact?
Who do you think will make it to the bracket stage? Tell us. Or anything else we've discussed.
Yeah, like Fruit Ninja. Other topics that we touched on.
Tweet your high score of Fruit Ninja, people.
Yeah.
Anything at all is appreciated.
Tweet it, but don't tweet it to us. Just tweet it to at Fruit Ninja or whatever.
Just put that on your own private tweet.
We don't want to hear about it, but just tweet it anyway. So, get used to tweeting and then.
You're not helping Lust. We want them to speak to us. I think we're
live. I think we're live right now. Yeah.
KURWA are actually in chat. Are rooting on Heroes, so I think it's in jest. Not live. No, I don't know. Cap Pecan, I think he's trolling.
It's live. I'm pretty sure it's live.
Yes. Cap Pecan. Very tasty.
Yeah, well, KURWA trollers. Our trollees should be live? Question mark. Yes, it's live. Why do they do these things? Why do they hurt us so? Oh. Heroes Griffin says restart a minute into the round.
Okay.
That's a late restart. kind of thing IG wouldn't tolerate. Just saying.
Yeah, the unprofessionalism is showing, gentlemen. Get your act
It is,
together.
but you know, all right. I think there's a mutual respect here between the teams. They're quite happy playing each other. Not gonna sing on stream.
I
anymore.
love how chatty the guys are with each other, though. I mean, it's a tournament, but it's still a video game, you know? Like, it's still about fun. I'm surprised, even in the battles, like, that chat is, like, lighting up.
Mainly KURWA, let's face it. It's not like each other, it's just KURWA being trolls. They probably, do you know what it is? They're probably not on TeamSpeak. That's probably why they're chatting so much. We're using the in-game comms.
And winning in spite of that.
Other voice applications are available. Raid Call, particularly to sponsoring esports, I believe. Raid Call, if you want to send me a tweet, you want to get in touch, go for it. Happy to hear from you. I'll change my name to
Maybe
Captain
the
Lost
KURWA
RC.
feed off the trolling. I can understand that. I can get that.
They do. I mean, certainly they would claim that they do. There's a number of videos they've made, like YouTube videos with sort of strange Polish folk music and all sorts of weird things that they put. They're a very odd bunch. I mean, if you just look at the characters that are playing there, Trebron, for example.
They feed
renowned.
off the annoyance of their enemies.
Trebron is a renowned troll in the community. He sent me a sincere message once, though. After I did the first Horse and Sword, he said, like, oh, really good stuff last time. It was like, he was like... he was being
Eloquent man
sincere.
as well.
Yeah. It wasn't really good stuff, it was like something else. Okay, Rafkin goes down straight away. Poor heroes. Stotsmasu shoots him out, and that's,
From the ruins. Actually, Denor's coming to the ruins to get some revenge. Jumping right on Pecan's head. No, he thought better of it.
Denor and Dreon, his little bro. Well, the flag spawned, and then he felt ridiculous, so yeah, they're going away.
Dreon, his little bro. Their names are similar enough. Oh no! KURWA, see these guys. Oh my god,
Yeah,
they're like
rushing with their
gazelles.
horses.
Like
Denor
gazelles
is
at the edge of the
probably
herd.
I mean, Denor loves a situation where he can just sort of fight 10 people, but doesn't always win.
No. And now KURWA are coming inside. Picking up stragglers. Killing Zephyus, busy cutting apples.
And Heroes just sort of leaving their players. I mean, why are they waiting back at the flag? They think they're going to raise the flag before KURWA get there? Because they're not. It's not going to happen.
Are they?
Like,
Bum bum bum.
no, they're not. They're not. They're definitely not. I want to maintain the suspense, but I'm not going to lie to the viewers. They're not going to raise it.
Trebron jumping his horse up
They're all
there.
going to die. Like, they're not going to stay alive for a minute as well fighting. It's not going to happen.
Oh my god, they are slaughtering them. I thought the Geneva Conventions banned this type of action. Oh Lord, help them.
And these are heroes as well, you know. These are people that have done brave acts for us. And KURWA just, you know, just spitting all over that.
Getting flashbacks of WN here, NL here. I like heroes because they have spirit, but Lord knows they do not have a tactic. Or tactical awareness or strategy. They just got spirit. Buckets of it. Overflowing.
Buckets of spirit.
Overflowing
Well,
buckets of spirit.
Heroes' finest hour, I think, that we streamed was when they got like 6 rounds on a map against AA. It was crazy. They're basically their best when they get a chance to spread out their archers and let Rafkin do some crazy stuff. Which they're not really doing right now. They're sort of focusing on infantry fights.
Zoxold asking for no spam in chat. Sir, if you give the trolls what they want.
You can always mute them, to be fair, but you know. It is a bit annoying. Especially when you're losing like that and KURWA just like spamming in chat. It can be a real troll. I've been there, my friend. I know how it feels. The respect to you, Zoxel. Respect for
KURWA
changing the
respectfully
character.
listening to
Do you know how
him.
that works? When like they use 2 different character sets on their keyboard? Because I mean, it obviously has got Cyrillic to type in Russian. Because Heroes are a Russian team. Is it like a little switch you can flick or something? It probably is.
I've always wondered how Asian countries use their keyboards with the
It's like modular. It's like you type 3 keys and it makes 1 character or something like that. There's like if it's got a line on the left and then a dot on the top and then a thing on the other side.
A thing on
and
the
you type
side.
it. Then you type these 3, and then you type 1 for the circle on the side, 1 for the line on the under bottom on the round, the over the under the. that sort of thing.
Oh, heroes are actually... I don't even think they know what they're walking into, but they're rushing out all the same. Oh, no, they don't!
But it was only like 3 of them rushed out into the whole KURWA team, it seems.
Sonic hiding in the corner, getting an easy kill as well. Oh my god, heroes.
Why did they...
Drayon retreating! You can see it in his face what a bad decision it was!
There's no... it's hard to explain what the reason could be behind that.
Oh my god, even the archer Zephyus running unable to arch. Heroes are getting decimated.
Reverend gets 1 kill back, so they got the first kill they got so far this set. And in the meantime, KURWA is continuing to troll. By spamming the chat.
Oh no. Mr. Alexander fighting futilely.
That was really inexplicable what Heroes did there. There's no... It was just wrong. There's no...
They had no... It was very evident they had no idea what they were walking into because they walked by an enemy waiting and hiding who stabbed the first guy in the back.
Well, again, it's poor awareness of the situation then.
Poor control of heaven and earth.
Well, I hope it gets better for them. I hope things pick up. And I hope on Reverend Village they feel a bit more comfortable. But Heroes really like the big open maps. And even the next map isn't going to be particularly open. It's Reverend Village. So I think they...
Oh, well, a fight happening between Pecan and Alexander. Pecan vamoosing out of there.
Vamoosing?
Vamoose.
Is that like for breezing, but like a different thing?
Yes.
Oh, and Denno's going to try and catch him? Oh, didn't wait. Well, Capuchan is still hanging around. They should chase him. They could catch this guy out.
Oh, is that how you say it?
What?
Caprican? It's not like the delicious nut?
Did I say Capuchan? I probably pronounced it like it was a Turkish word. That's why I do most time nowadays. If there's a word I don't know, I'll pronounce it like it's Turkish, because it's normally Turkish.
Alexander's still trying. Will he get him? He's running into him, but...
Relax is coming in now to...
Oh, what a great cheeky stab from Relax!
That was very cheeky. And Rafkin's gonna feel like a... Oh, who is it? It wasn't Rafkin, was it Alexander?
Yeah,
he's gonna feel like a right Burke right now. He's gonna feel like a real tool.
These guys are still trying to go for Pecan.
Well, they probably should do, but I mean... not like that, because he's just losing horse health at this point.
Yes.
Oh, the poor guy. I bet he feels real. He's got his tail between his legs right now.
Meanwhile, at the Lonely Apple Hill. ...
What's going on?
It's very lonely. Let's go back to... We're going back to Alexander and Raph controlling. Trevoron came all the way up now.
Oh, they're not trolling. They're being trolled. As Relax is poking him through the little crenellations on the wall.
Master spawned.
Look at this. We've already got the trolling coming.
Oh, a beautiful hit. Alexander finally gets Pecan.
Flag spawns in the town, and Hero's going to be a round up. Not a round up, a player up even. And KURWA's saying they're going to go naked next round, so here comes the trolling that we're talking about.
Let's see if they win this one, because Heroes are actually in a position of a power position here.
Taking a couple of hits, and their horses are pretty weak right now. I feel like KURWA could probably still take this round. But you never know. It's a better position for Heroes, I think. They'll prefer this.
Oh,
Zephyr goes down immediately as Relax comes in. Denno on helmet takes down Denno. I don't know who Denno on helmet is. It's another troll name. Relax does go down to Dreon actually. It's 6-6. Heroes fighting. They've got some spirit in this. A team kill from KURWA gives them another chance as well, but it's just 4 heroes left now against 5
fighting in a tight
and Griffin
alley
go down,
as well.
Yeah. Not going to happen, I think. Just Dreon left and does drop. KURWA 6-1 now against Heroes, and Heroes just not putting up very good fights against us.
No, not putting up a fight at all.
Perhaps they don't like being streamed. They're kind of shy players.
I don't know how they lost so resoundingly there. They had picked off a player.
We got to cut to the KURWA team right now.
Oh, are they naked?
They are naked.
Oh my God, naked as the day they were born.
And don't mistake this as you know, a disadvantage for KURWA. This is the ultimate. This is them. This is the StarCraft equivalent of putting a, like, I don't know, dropping mules or something. This is saying, get out of the game, Heroes. You're beaten.
Cute baby, as smooth as the day he was born.
You are done, Heroes.
Oh, they're doing the same thing. Now they know they're in the corner, though. Oh, the naked fights. Overwhelmed
away.
by those pecs.
Trevor has taken armor. Trevor, the biggest troll, has avoided the troll. And Hero's killing themselves.
Oh, a team kill by Trevron.
But,
Clean swipe across
even
the
with
chest.
this nakedness, Drew not taking down Sonic. But
you can see the sweat glisten off their
Alexander getting kills back, and
toned bodies.
The lack of armor is causing problems for them.
Oh, Rafkin is totally done now. Yes. Great
Muscle
shot.
is down too. It's 3 against 2 here, and Hero's in with a shot. But Montoya goes down onto Capajan. And it's just Alexander left who is going to get 1 kill.
Oh, beautiful.
He does fall down in the end. As the KURWA caps their life. Trevor MVP according to Profile. So a 7-1 lead now for KURWA, and Heroes. They're just not able to give us a good game, are they?
No.
We have to stop streaming them.
No. They're struggling though. They're against naked opponents, unarmored, not with any advantage aside from just skill and teamwork.
They did take helmets.
Oh, that defended them. Yes, that was the key.
Well, Heroes are so pro, they're always trying to slash for the head, and they just couldn't adjust to the nakedness. So we're on a break right now, and we have a short little break as these teams get ready for Reverend Village.
Yes, the next map.
The next map it is. And Reverend Village factions are gonna be. Hold on a second. I believe it's North Swadia.
Versus Swadia, yes.
And well, Swadia pretty good right now. They had some buffs in the last patch.
Second best faction according to who said that? Ugh.
I
think
don't know.
It was Raid or LaRue.
I don't know, perhaps, yeah. Some kind of pro player would say that sort of thing.
Yeah, one of the pro competitive players. Good insight provided by them.
And I feel like Reverend Village is a real nice crossover as well, so Swadia are going to be doing some work here, I think. And again, Nords are always brutal. It's quite close quarters, so you got the nice Nord Inf, and Nord Cavalry was pretty good as well because you get all those jabs dropping. The historically accurate way in which Nord Cavalry always have free javelins for some reason. They can just pull them out of whatever hole they like.
Nerf them.
Nerf them.
Nerf them lost.
Nah, everyone likes free jabs. Why would I nerf that?
But the teams are congregating. Is it time? I think it is time.
They're not quite ready.
Yeah.
But Mercy's talking to you in the game.
But it seems like Heroes are not going to make it to the bracket stage. And honestly, with the performance they put up, they did not deserve it.
well, considering they lost the game that would earn them it, and they,
no, but they've lost resoundingly.
Yeah, you're right. They definitely need a rethink. I think they gotta go back to the drawing board. Start playing more practice matches. I think. I don't know.
They gotta get more serious.
Because these are not bad players. They're really not, and it's troubling to see them underperform so heavily in all their matches. I mean, they really just get demolished. KURWA are really good though too. All their players are, even though they're trolls, they are veterans of this game. They have played thousands upon thousands of hours. I guarantee you, probably every player in that roster right now has played over 2,000 hours.
Jesus, that's like what? Weeks, months of your time.
Yeah.
Get a life, fellas.
I get a life. I think I probably played about 3,000 hours.
Now I've got almost 1,000 up there, so I can't judge. I'm just messing, gentlemen.
A lot of these players probably played Warband almost exclusively. I know I did for about 2 years.
That experience is, I mean, look at them. They're sitting pretty on the stream here.
Who's sitting pretty?
KURWA.
Oh yeah, God, they're doing well. And yeah, nice to see. They could perhaps put up a challenge against Inquisition. That'd be a very interesting match.
Well, we may be going live soon enough, so therefore, I think it's time to run another wonderful intro.
Not just yet. No, not just yet. We'll do it like when they restart this map.
Oh, I thought about
We can miss the first. We
timing
can miss
it
the
in
first 30
advance,
seconds.
my friend.
No, we can miss the first 30 seconds. It's like it's. Anyway.
We can miss the first 30 seconds, but you guys cannot miss a single second of these awesome intros.
That's right. Exactly.
Yes.
I'm just chilling out. I think right now. Ready to go. Trevor trolling. Guys,
They are so
you can tweet in.
vocal.
You can tweet in. You can tell us how ridiculously badly heroes are playing. Tell us why they're playing badly. Tell us what they should be doing better. Tell us their key errors. I'll be very interested to find out what your thoughts.
What in the world did you just say?
Tell us their key errors.
Oh, key errors. Oh, I thought that was some new word I was unfamiliar with.
Like
Key
Kiaras.
Kiaras. I thought you said like they're tiaras.
Or like
Because they're princesses.
Or a mispronunciation of like the
They're
sort of
playing,
female,
heroes are playing like they're KURWA's princesses.
female R&B hip hop star Ciara. Like, let me see a 1-2 step.
Oh, Ciara. I worked with a lady named Ciara. She was gorgeous. Too bad she had a boyfriend.
Too bad.
That don't stop.
You know, can you not appreciate a female in a platonic sense, E-man? You that much of an animal?
I don't know. I had a philosophy about this, my friend. I think I find it hard for men. I don't think it's very possible for a man to be a platonic friend with a female who is pretty. I don't see the like there is always sexual attention. As long as the man is straight, right? As long as he has an interest in women, I just don't see like the conqueror man like not showing itself and, you know, manifesting itself in the platonic relationship. That's my personal opinion. So I don't have friends that are girls unless I bang them. Like,
okay, well, you've really lowered the tone here, I feel.
Sorry. That's my view, though. You disagree?
Crass. Absolutely crass. Well, we work in euphemism here. We don't just, like, blurt out.
I tell it as it is, my friend.
Absolutely
Much to the chagrin of lust sometimes, I'm sorry.
We've gone down about sort of 10 levels of class tonight.
Oh my God, we're way down there. We will not be invited to any nice banquets.
We're like one step above the sort of dirty cam websites now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I've loaded it even
further. Tip the women on
it.
Those sites, though. That's how they make a living. They have children to feed. Come on now.
Okay, all right. Let's just move off the subject.
We are moving on to the subject of intros.
No, not quite yet. When the Maverick starts. Okay, so now let's go.
We will raise the bar here by showing you guys a wonderful intro. And we are in Reverend Village now.
Let's do it. Archer, great map.
I love wonderful map. This is one of my favorites.
Another one of the maps with the river airing from just a group of rocks. But we like that. It's fun.
Bleeding rocks.
And heroes are angry right now because they've just been getting demolished by KURWA and completely trolled by them at the same time. KURWA with absolutely 0 mana in this game. But it's nice to see that. Nice to see a bit of variation. I mean, I don't encourage anyone to be bad mana, but
no BM.
But at the same time, if they're gonna be bad mana, what can you do? It's nice to have a bit of variation.
Oh,
Zoxel goes down with a big
kill.
jump slash from Sonic. Yeah, that was really nice.
He rammed.
Vernon takes down Cute Baby. Talker's gonna go down here, I think. Actually stays alive somehow.
Zoxel not only died, but his neck got snapped when it hit the gate that it ran into.
And Quick's coming for here. Alexander knocks down Profile with a bump cav. Vernon jabs down Talk, and it's just 4 KURWA players left against the 5 heroes here. Heroes coming back fighting. They don't want to just throw this away right now. And they are.
Oh, they're coming back strong, my friend.
He's hitting it right now. He's got 2 kills this round already. Vivar and Relax are, well, they got a mountain to climb right now. They got 5 heroes players to kill. Vivo gets caught up immediately and jabbed down by Griffin. Trebron and Relax now, just the 2 Cav players left against the 5 heroes players. Relax with full health, but his horse looks like a hedgehog with all these javelins in it.
Is it a unicorn?
It's not actually. It's a sort of a bum corn. And you want to go to the doctor. You want to go to the doctor when you get one of those.
Even rarer than the unicorn, the bummicorn.
They will chafe. Alex comes in to try to take down Relax. But a bit risky here, I think. You don't want to go into a capture with Relax because.
Trebron coming to support him.
Many.
Oh, but
Let's
he
go
takes
down
an arrow
to
or
a jab. And see, Nor's making good use of the jabs here. Heroes are certainly in tune with their jab drops and their jab throwing. Relax loses his horse, and that's probably going to be it for him. Not the guy that's easy to give up, but just gets knocked down and killed there by Griffin. There's 3 kills for Griffin, 3 kills for Vernon, 2 kills for Alexander there. 3 players taking all the kills for Heroes, and well, they're back in it.
Good job by Heroes. I just hope that this is not one of their win the first round, lose all the others.
Game on.
The game is still on. That's wonderful. Heroes not allowing them to tip over into the pit that is the losers area.
Well, they got a long way to go right now. I mean, this is. I don't know if this sort of comeback has ever been achieved in the competitive environment, going 7-1 down and coming back.
Oh, if anyone's gonna do it, it'll be Heroes.
No, well, is it really?
Rising up to meet their name.
Yeah, they're Heroes, and well, Vernon's got himself some tanky armor already, which is nice going.
Oh, and now I question what they're doing. The Heroes, their bravado might cost them here because they're attacking KURWA out in the field.
Yeah, KURWA's going to try and spread out and shoot them with crossbows, but crossbows are not particularly fast reloading weapons, and Trebron could be caught out here. He's going to run away on his Corsair.
I've rarely seen matches fought out here. Leave it to these teams to use the maps to their fullest. Oh, they're jumping the gate.
Yeah, damn right. Heroes are just rushing their opponents right now. And it's working out because they're catching opponents away from their teammates.
Ooh, Torque caught on the gate.
Rafkin brings out such mercy. Rafkin goes down though to Relax here. And Zoxel takes down Vivar, but Relax is hungry, looking for kills right now. Comes and takes down Vernon immediately as I say that. Deno brings down Profile. It's really close at the moment. Dreon getting a kill as well, and it's 4 against 4 here. This round is intense.
It's a killing rink in here.
Yeah, they're all inside this little ring. Fighting out. Relax takes down Zoxel. I think Relax might be the difference here. He is on fire and he's hungry for blood. Comes in for Dreon but misses him. Deno goes down in the meantime against Torque. It's Dreon and Max against these 3 players. Where is Max? Max is shooting from a distance.
I think he's getting a few shots. Oh my god!
And Dreon is fighting as the last player.
Dreon is living the dream, picking up a shield.
Black spawns and Relax and
oh, Max makes it over the gate.
Oh, Relax and Torque have gone to harass Max here. Oh, Torque dismounts to try and take this other horse, but is he going to be vulnerable at this point?
Oh, if Dreon gets him. Oh!
And Dreon catches him off guard. Is Max? Oh, Max hasn't got any arrows left.
Did Max run out? He shot so many.
They watch out for him, and wow, this is dangerous times. They both got spears, which is going to help them out here against these Cav. They got to get them off these horses to fight them. But by the same token, Relax is equally dangerous when he's dismounted. They're working towards the flag now, and there's still plenty of time left. Dreon goes down.
Oh, Dreon finally goes down. Max trying to get himself into a corner.
He does manage to rear up Relax, but Relax is still poking at him in the meantime, and I don't know if he can do this all by himself.
Oh, maybe if he capitalizes, but no, Torque will come by.
He's got to deal with this jousting lance, and it does go down eventually. Well, it was an incredible effort from Dreon anyway to fight all those players by himself. Max couldn't quite manage it. I think he's perhaps one of the newer players to Heroes, and not quite as experienced as the others. It's unfortunate it all fell down to him, but they fought pretty well.
They did. They fought.
Unfortunately, what this does mean with KURWA being on 8 rounds to Heroes 2 is it means that Heroes can't win a straight-up match right now. At the very best, they can get a draw and force it to a tiebreaker, which would mean something different. You've got to change your overlay, my friend, because I believe you're showing Heroes.
Oh, it is the wrong map. Yes, I forgot about that.
Oh, is the map wrong too? I think my issue is you were showing Heroes with extra rounds.
Oh no, I fixed that, but this is.
Yeah, it's Reverend Village.
There we go. The map, the curse of the whole map rotation is negligence on my part. I apologize, folks. Those
That's
little
all right.
blips are important.
Well, it happens. Okay, Heroes once again going for the aggression, but they're going to be feeling a little bit stumped after the last round. And KURWA are going to be getting used to this as well, so... can Heroes make this work here? Alexander getting caught up on his teammate Griffin there, and a bit of miscommunication, a bit of miscoordination.
It's a brawl in this field!
They always go to this sort of like rodeo ring, and they all.
Yes, it feels like a rodeo. It's chaotic.
I've never been to one, but it's what I imagine one is like. Vernon takes down Vivar. Rafkin goes down to Profile though, and Rafkin's a bit
Add
lost
some
at this
country
point.
music, and it's exactly the same, my friend.
Griffin takes down Profile, but at the same time, Relax takes down Griffin, and Q-Baby brings down Alexander. It's back and forth though. Zoxel pulls a kill back too, and Vernon takes down a KURWA player. Wow, it's really close right now, and 3 KURWA players left against 4 of Heroes, and Vernon doing serious work here right now.
Oh, they're leaving the rink. All the killings happen. It's time to go elsewhere. Time to
KURWA,
bring the rodeo to the stands.
It's Trebron, Sotomasu, and Cute-Baby left right now. Sotomasu, that much support, runs to try and take down Max here, who's sort of kiting him. But Max has got to keep himself alive.
Cute Baby's running with his little tiny baby legs.
Zoxel goes down to Trebron there, and a bit of a
Oh,
scuffle.
Max standing
Max goes
still!
down to Cute-Baby with a headshot. It's just Dreon and Vernon left right now. They're 2 very skilled players, but can they pull it off against 3 KURWA right now? Cute-Baby is very low on health, but at the same time, Sotomasu, Dreon will go down to Trebron, and I think Trebron's going to be too much for them.
Oh, Vernon is
Sotomasu and Cute-Baby
screwed.
managed to spread out right now, and they're shooting him from both sides.
He's trying to use the horse.
He's got to get to one of these. Oh,
He got one.
Does go down as a Trebron.
And then he gets impaled by the tree.
And, well, that's going to be it. KURWA have won, and they will progress through to the knockout stages. Well fought from Heroes on this second map. And we can just bring it into the post-game right now. I'll just set this up. Well fought by Heroes on the second map. They look like they could make something happen. Certainly doing a lot better than they did on the first map, which was, let's face it, a massive car crash. But,
A car crash.
But,
Without any of the
all credit to KURWA. They've shown their team to be perhaps reckoned with. They will need to prove themselves against Inquisition though, and that's going to be very tough. Inquisition are considered to be one of the top teams. They're playing very well right now. They're easily the leading Russian side. Doing good stuff for Russian warband.
Oh, Heroes in those rushes. After that first round, KURWA responded so intelligently. They just kept backing up into the outer area.
Yeah.
They saw it. They read. Heroes are so easy to read. If they get a good round, they will try in the next round to work
to do
off
the same
at
thing.
It. Yep, they will do the exact same thing. They got like blood rushes to their head, and they just go charging. We won the last one, guys. Let's go whoop them this time. And all the team needs to do.
Shows that KURWA are reacting at least though. I mean, a lot of teams can't even react to that. They'll just lose 4 rounds in the same way. A lot of teams do that, and I think that's a good sign for KURWA's future. They got a very narrow win against One Wicket. I think it was 9-7 or something like that, and people were very surprised. They expected KURWA to have a much more convincing win there, and well, this is the convincing win I think people would be hoping for to signal KURWA's rise.
So KURWA's up and coming?
I think so, yeah. I mean, they've got Relax coming in now. They've got Johnny D, I don't think played. He could be playing under an alias, I'm not sure.
Hey, Relax did play a big role, as you said.
Yeah, Relax did play, yeah. He was really good. And
Uncanny in how correct your premonitions are.
well, Relax is, I've known him for a long time in the scene. Old friend. And, yeah, very skilled player.
Splendid fights at the end. I've never seen that area fought in, but it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Warband rodeo.
Like, Hero just drove them into a corner, and KURWA just kited and killed them. It was kind of a shame, really. But, well, there's always going to be next season or next tournament for Heroes. They can regroup, perhaps get some more trainings done, perhaps watch some of the streams and find out where they went wrong.
Yes, you can see quite visibly where they went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it everywhere.
In any case, we are going to have some more streams. I really want to stream Court of Reverend versus Westwood, which is going to be happening this week. The date isn't set yet, but I really want to get that stream. Actually, I did want to stream all 4 games this week, but we'll see what we can do about that.
We'll try to make as many as we can, people.
In the meantime, if you haven't followed us, follow the Twitch channel yet, give us a follow. Follow me on Twitter at Captain Lust, and Check out the YouTube for the VODs. Obviously, Cool Gaming Bros for all of E-Man's great videos.
Yes. More Warband videos to come, but.
More Warband videos to come. We're excited. More mountain multiplayer.
Mountain multiplayer, yep.
It's a good series. It's cute.
Awesome.
I think that's going to be all from us. We won't do an interview tonight, but perhaps next time. So, yeah, good night from me. Any closing thoughts, E-Man?
Nope, I hope the best for the heroes. They're still
Yeah, keep
heroes
at
in
it,
my
heroes.
heart.
Yeah.
Keep the
mine too.
spirit up, guys.
Yeah, guys. Alright. Good night, everyone. Take care.